There we go. I see. Okay. That's not what I thought I had equipped. Boat. What's in the boat? Oh, can I can use my water breathing. Alright, what we got? What am I looking at? Whole lot of nothing so far. Pretty lame. Just looking for something more. Oh yeah, that is just a part of the boat, huh? Yeah, so good too goes down here. It goes down another level. Had a chest. Didn't have anything else in it. Oh, an Argonian.
You have questions? Need something?
You're just a random ass dude. Alright. Well, he has a lot of stuff on him, so. somebody did used to be here. Don't know if they are anymore. Interesting. Random permit hole. Dawn Star Sanctuary. Oh hey, would you look at that?
What is life's greatest illusion? You are not worthy.
Okay, I haven't gone far enough to do that, I guess. Dawn Star.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. Let's talk inside. And here comes my first visit. Your loss, but if you...
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
A Mythic Dawn, who are they?
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
By Dragonborn? By the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn comes.
That museum is a mistake.
And you made a mistake turning your back to me. Let me see them pockets. Them are nice pockets, Bob.
Never should have come here.
Well. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Anyways, murder. What do you mean too powerful? What's the point of that shit if it doesn't do anything? Like sometimes just starting fights with the entire hold just to see how long they last. No potions, no healing. Just to see. It shows how strong I'm getting. Shows how strong I currently am. And all that good stuff. Alright, well. Guess I'm not stealing your ring. Go back in here. I mean, I have to murder a guy, so breaking and entering isn't exactly my biggest worry in this getting this kill. Who is he exactly? Oh. Who is she?
You're not supposed to...
You don't know that. Alright, let me wait till morning. See who they are.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. I've a mine to run, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
you own a
busy.
mine.
And you're bothering me, so go away.
I don't care what I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing a lot more than bothering you.
Never should have come here.
I didn't do anything.
No more! I yield!
Alright, I'll just murder her in her sleep like I was gonna. She just passed away in her sleep peacefully. Phew, that's not peacefully. Here, you know what? This is a good opportunity. $25. How much is mine? The main weapon I use. 25. Okay. Why don't I give Janassa? Oh my god, my potions. Holy, I have a lot of potions. Why don't I give Janassa the boots that make it so she's muffled? Wouldn't that do well? Or give her muffled. That way she's not stomping around with the sound of 1,000 men. Why do I have so many of these? Oh, okay. This guy needs the gold ore.
What? Will do. That it?
Nice. Alright. I think that's all there is from this place. Correct. Cool. I love how fast the loading times are. It's very quick. Alright, let's see what's up with this museum.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
He mentioned a job?
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest... Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Interesting. Why are you making a museum from people who worshipped the Daedra?
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Interesting.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader,
Damn it. Just gonna lockpick some of these.
Cameron. Huh? Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
I mean, I guess might as well. I'm here. I might as well take him. I see that gold diamond necklace. Chances of this lockpick are low.
Oh, no, you...
Pickpocket. Not lockpick. Butterfingers.
Here!
I will have this necklace. It will be mine. I will steal it from you.
You little...
There ain't no stopping this, buddy. There ain't no stopping this. It's bound to happen.
Think you
Okay,
can
seriously,
steal
what
from...
the fuck? It's 20%. This is like the 6th attempt. How the hell? What is happening?
Never should have...
What? There we go.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
So, who is Mehrunes?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of change, destruction, and ambition.
He is a god.
Dagon's mythic
Lord.
Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Why did you
It's
open
no
this museum?
secret that my family were once members of the mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Mostly ill, if I were to assume. Let's talk about this
A
job.
little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Interesting. Give me a minute. So I guess we'll be getting this razor this stream instead. 'Cause that sounds interesting and I want to see what that is.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Alright. I have to kill Narfi, which I've done. I have to kill Enodius Papias. Enodius Papias.
What's the hurry?
Got it. Fuck. Alright, what we got? Ah. They are actually just the robes and shit. Okay.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Let's go.
Fucking stop looking at me. Excuse me. Pardon? I was about to say. The famous kettle method doesn't work anymore. Probably just sits here all day long like this, doesn't he? How the He still sees me.
Never should have
You have
come
committed
here.
crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Y'all were just straight up waiting. Huh? They're not even that good. I thought they'd do something interesting.
By order of the Ark, stop right there.
Let me grab the rope there for a second. Evil.
By order of the Ark, stop right there.
Why? Every time I pressed the button to steal it, they didn't. These idiots, these baboons, appeared out of nowhere. Alright. Gonna move on. See what the rest of this place has for me. What does this place got to offer? Probably a whole bunch of nothing.
If I
Nothing?
mine, work the smelter. Ain't much else to tell.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain.
Once sailing
I don't
gets
buy,
in your blood.
buy inheritance,
Oh, get
as my
out.
men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
What happened to the salt?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. Until next time.
I
I
got you.
don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go.
I've been a sailor for so long, I
The
can
captain
navigate.
inherited the sea squall from his mother when she died. Maybe I'll inherit the ship if he dies.
What is it? I haven't had much sleep.
You don't sound like how you
It's
look.
these nightmares. Me and every one of my workers can't catch a nod without having one. They're almost real. They say a priest of Mara has arrived in town. We'll see if faith can cure this curse.
Who runs Dawnstar?
That would be Scald the Elder. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy. And he never lost that brat's attitude. Turned on the Empire first chance he got. Now we're all part of this rebellion.
I'm looking for work.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers. All right.
I was doing something, I'm sorry. Took so long. Breaking and entering, my favorite. Who's looking at me? Who sees me? Somebody sees me? Who has seen me? Who on earth can possibly see me right now? Oh, you.
Heard they're reforming the dawn?
Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see.
In the old form, they're I consider
God, I'm so tired.
What have you got for
Looking to
stuff?
protect yourself or deal some damage?
Da, 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 do, do, do. Nothing crazy. I wish there was a light armor version of the ebony armor. A lot of the good armor is extremely heavy.
Not much. I came here. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how
from
Rustlife
Hammerfell?
managed. I helped my husband. That's right. Home of the Red Guards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustlife to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar. We forge every day. Need anything?
Okay. Hold up. Are these not on the map anymore? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, Morthal it is then. There's apparently a piece of his razor there.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What is it you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
You look very odd. I don't know what it is. This guy's face unsettles me.
All right, then.
I don't know why. Zero idea. It just looks odd.
Here for work. I'm not one for talk. That's true, but I'm in a new house now. A better house.
What about your wife and child?
Yeah, that was a shame. But now Alva takes care of me, and I take care of her. All right, then.
You're
I
good.
just want to be left
I'm looking
alone
for
to do
pieces
my
of
job.
Maroon's
To
razor.
enjoy what little free
Maroons?
time I have.
Maroons?
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Salus Rosarius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
I'll pay for it.
Best leave the past buried, I say.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I'll just steal it.
You're not supposed.
Good afternoon. Don't know what you're talking about.
I'll pay him anyway.
I've heard. I don't need this. My family wasted it. The Vines know the mill could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house. Mm-hmm.
Well, if I'm the last person I have to kill, then what the hell? That ass in the middle of nowhere. Ow. Glad that's not the direction I have to go. I thought it was. Anga's Mill. They here? Nope. Farther along. Alduin? I was correct, it was Alduin. Where's it going? Get over here, boy. That was easy. What was he fighting earlier? A wolf, really? We left the entire battle we were having to fight a wolf. Alright. Oh. Let's go back to Dark Brotherhood. So we can turn in stuff, and then I'll also get the blade.